Hello guys, and welcome back to another video with myself, Wyrm Leech. In today's video, we're going to talk about a specific mod, and that happens to be Sacrifice. Sacrifice mod is something that I picked up at PlayStar, and I actually am really enjoying it. So, let's go over the Sacrifice mod. Be right back. Okay, so here is the Sacrifice mod itself, and as you can see that it says Sentinel incapacitates itself to revive its downed owner to 100% health and shields in 4 seconds. So it literally revives you like your ally does, walks up, revives you for that many seconds that it needs. The Sentinel recovery timer will increase by 15 seconds, and obviously times 15 seconds recovery timer. So it's literally your teammate reviving you as an ally. Obviously you have your skills like Saryn for instant revives. This is the whole mission. So your companion goes down, you get your companion up, you go down, the Sentinel will revive you and it will die, and you get up. This, without a doubt, is a good mod, but it's a different type of gameplay mod, a different type of style, and yeah, it's really good. So let me gonna show you the downside of this mod and the upside of this mod. So let's go for the downside and I'll show you the mod. Like, I'll just show you again. Okay, so we are back, and now we're going to pretty much simulate enemies. So let's kill, let's clear, let's simulate. We're going to unpause them. We want them to come and actually do damage to us. We are going to literally get kills. I want to die. So here we go, and my Sentinel dies straight away. The Sentinel literally does not have time to get the revive off. This is the problem when it comes to the big groups. So I need to go into my last grasp, and then we do the simulation there. Okay, and then we get up. So we're going to pause, we're going to kill, we're going to clear. Now we're going to do this again, but we're going to do this with all of the mods active. So let's simulate, let's unpause, let's get our energy up, let's activate all of our buffs, and let's summon Dual Axe Spawn. So with Dual Axe Spawn and everything else going according to plan, I find it hard to pretty much die, because the companions are literally freezing everyone and giving people the radiation status, the where allies are going to pretty much start attacking each other. But I generally do want to die, and I have died. So I went down, and these guys are now going to attack someone else. And that gives me the time to get up to where I can reactivate everything and just kill everything right there. So yes, that is what it looks like. So this is it in actually the simulation. So I'm going to show this inside a game, and hopefully that you guys can imitate this into your build, and I will be showing the build after. It is a fun mod, so yeah, I'll see you in the game. Okay guys, we are here in a, not Luna, a Void survival. It doesn't matter what enemy levels I go to, because it's Saryn, and obviously the build that I have is all about confusion, and freezing them in the spot is the reason why we get the revive off. So let's go over it, and I'm going to show you this build in action. We're going to apply every one of our buffs, and we will summon a companion right now. So everyone gets freezed here. We're going to roll, and we're going to activate our shields. So right now we have access to a lot of shields. So there we go. Okay, so we're going to activate more of our companions. So the whole way down here. So we got here. We're going to move the companions. We're going to move down. So yeah. So we're going to kill everything. And then the companions are going to move down. So yeah. So the companions keep coming back up here for some odd reason. So hopefully they will eventually move down. There we go. 90 have moved down. Nice. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for, and we finally got it off. We're looking for all the confusion. So here we go. So can we get the confusion off? Like, there's so much that we've just done, and we are not done because we have pretty much accessed everything. The Tazakor is pretty much doing all the work for us to stay alive. Yeah, this is literally my companion that is doing this. So let's kill everything. Yeah. Yep. So I'm still not dead. So we got a health orb and a health orb. That's from Sim Deconstruct. We're now getting hit. Okay. Now we've died. With all radiation everywhere. So now they're going to attack another one because I went down. My sentinel is going to get ignored. So now my sentinel is now down. It is now my job to get my sentinel back up. Because he is literally going to revive me. And the good thing about it is that when my sentinel is down, my dual axe spawn still works. And whenever my companion is doing damage to anyone, whether in dual axe spawn, they are still assisting me in kills while they are down. So without a doubt, this is an amazing mod, especially when you're struggling on trying to stay alive. This is without a doubt really good on the star chart and extremely good on steel path if you have this exact setup. If you do not have this exact setup on the companion, on the sentinel, it's not going to work. You can use this in any warframe, but obviously Saryn being the best one to pretty much showcase it on. So yeah, that's why we're showing it on Saryn. So, but what we're going to do is we're going to kill this acolyte, and we are going to go back in to the back room in the arsenal to showcase you, the sentinel, that I have this on, and what makes it so good on the image. So I'm down again, and my companion gets me up. Absolutely perfect example. So there we go. Yes, I had last grasp. Well, I had last grasp, but last grasp is there for the last resort. So yes, different type of playstyle, but it literally is what it is. So guys, I will see usings in the back room in the arsenal. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the back room in the arsenal, and yes, we are using Saryn with the Torrent, Fierce, and Valkyr. Guys, I'm gonna leave the build, the Saryn build, at the bottom in the description below. But the main thing is we're gonna go over the Wyrm. The Wyrm Prime is the sentinel that we are going to talk about today. Now, wow, just wow. This is one of my go-to sentinels that if you watch the top 5 companions, I will leave that in the description as well. The Wyrm Prime is my number 2, and then the Come At Me Bro is my number 1, and this is literally one of the reasons why. So here is the build that I use. I'm not using the gate because you do not need to use negate on the Wyrm, because Saryn has her too. When she sheds her skin, she cleanses her of all statuses effect that are on her. Now, we are not using Tenacious Bond on here because the companion's weapon is actually the Tezzacor. Now, the reason why it is the Tezzacor because it is a status weapon, and that is to proc as much statuses as we can. The reason why is we want to spread the cold and especially the radiation, and the way that we are going to get our sentinel back up is from the Restorance Bond. Yes, this bond is a freaking amazing. It perfectly synergizes with Simp Deconstruct and the Dual X Bond. Yes, Dual X Bond procs Simp Deconstruct. Simp Deconstruct drops health orbs for me to get my companion back up, reduces it to 3 seconds. I can literally get my Wyrm Prime back up in literally a matter of seconds if the Simp Deconstruct goes my way. We have the fire rate. We will always keep the fire rate. We have calculated redirection. If they get through the radiation, your companion will have exactly 2.5 seconds on the recharge, so meaning you have a shield gate and the 3 seconds of the delay. Guardian is there for your obviously on our shield, so you can keep replenishing it. But the main mod is Sacrifice. This is number 1. It needs to be here. Make sure that is exactly like this. If it's not, you will not get the same exact results as I have and that I literally showed here. But this is the main mod that we have, and this is the Sacrifice mod. Sentinel incapacitates itself to revive its down owner 100% health and shields in 4 seconds. Literally like it's reviving you as an ally that you do. Now, I do know that you have Saryn for instant revives. This is your whole entire mission. There's no cooldown to it. Your companion dies, you get your companion up. You go down, your companion dies. Your companion dies to get you up. You get your companion up. It is just an absolute circle of life when it comes to this mod. Physically, the mod, you go into your invulnerable stage whenever you get back up. The companion also does this. We have a lot of spread, so this is why Manifold Bond is very handy here. And we're going to go on to your weapon of choice, is the Tezzacor. The Tezzacor that we are using for the Wyrm is literally here. We have Corrosive Magnetic Cold being the number 1 separate of instance of element that we need to proc Shivering Contagion, and that is in within the 6 meters. Now the Tezzacor will chain to exactly 4 people. This is the reason why this is the best pick for this. And the main mod that we needed to proc the most is Magnetic. Nope, I lied. Radiation. Yes, radiation will give you a confusion on your enemies. So the confusion damage, we don't care about the damage, we care about the fact is that whenever the enemy is confused, the closest enemy to that enemy is confused will start shooting each other, meaning that they're literally directed elsewhere. The Dual X Bond on top of that is literally an aggro for the enemies on you, meaning that is giving your companion enough time to get you up. Yes, it is a different type of gameplay and it's quite fun. It is entirely up to you to do this type of play. I find it really fun. I theory tested it and it is fun, but it is entirely up to you if you want to use it or not. But for me, I absolutely love it. But yes guys, this is going to be the end of this video on the Pacific mod, the Sacrifice, on the Pacific build for the Wyrm Prime, exactly. If this video has helped you in any way, please leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will be leaving all of my links at the bottom. That is my Twitch, my TikTok, and my Discord. Guys, come and drop a follow on the social medias and come and join the Discord to keep up the date and when I do go live. Guys, until then, I will see you on the next one. Peace.